Welcome back to Group Call. Group Call just today where we rebounds back inside Asia lows, that rebounds back inside this manipulation. We took out all this accumulation out, displaced away rebalance back inside the wick, and we continue displacing up. Nice candle displacement past the high. I gotta renew it. After that, London pumps up, or not London, but New York PM, we pump up. We tap back into this area, but nothing really significant to reverse us. So if we're gonna short, it's just gonna be a revert, like a pullback, just a rebalance. Which is what price did. It rebalanced back inside this busy that displaced us, and we pumped up. Asia closed, and then Asia opens at 6. Boom, we start displacing away. Price built accumulation. Okay, very nice. And then London, we manipulate up, but if you look to the left, we don't really manipulate anything. Like the high that we took out, it's already been taken out, and then we took it out again. So if we were to reverse, this would have been a nice structure point, but we did not reverse from there. So London highs are not going to be prominent. They're not going to hold. We're going to look to long. This might be like, okay, it might be a nice high right now to refer to like short, but after price makes the manipulation lower, like overall, we're going to pump back up because it did not take out anything significant on the right. So when price comes back down, takes out all this accumulation and even a part of Asia lows, like the beginning of Asia lows, and we have SFT down there as well. If we look at ES, we even have SFT down here. Boom, at 6:30 a.m., which is very, very nice. So nice SFT and manipulation. From here, price displaced up very nicely. It rebalanced and displaced. Let me go on the 5-minute. There you go. Cool, nice. Price pumps up, rebalances, takes out this high. Boom, nice break of structure, and price comes back, revisits the order block, we rebalance, and we continue to displace back up. Very nice, very nice. 8 a.m. opens, we start displacing even more, higher, so DLLs are higher. Cool. We start ranging in the middle of the CIBI. We're bullish, so price should not really stop here. So when you see all this accumulation, price is building accumulation to either manipulate lower to go higher, or if 9:30 opens and we start pumping up higher, shorts are going to be happening in a later macro. All right. So 9:30 opens, we pump up. Let me just look. Yeah, we don't really take out much. I mean, you do have a small internal SFT, but that's not really anything significant. So yeah. Boom, boom. 9:30 rebalance. We do have SFT, so price opens, we pump up. The DOL gets taken out. Again, if you look to your left, that high can't be placed in the middle of nothing right here, the 9:30 high, because we did not take out anything. We edged those highs, so nothing significant. Boom, after price makes that manipulation, we start displacing immediately. BC gets inversed. Now you can refer to shorts because now we are having like actual structure to refer to. So BC gets inversed. We get a rebalance, okay, but we didn't really displace lower yet, so you're just waiting for candle closure. After price finishes rebalancing, we get the candle closure right here at 9:48, which was valid. If you did take longs here after this rebalance displacement, it was valid, but I'd be careful since we're already near like the DOL previous highs. And if you were targeting anything higher other than 1-1, you probably would have gone stopped out. But if you did take longs here, they're not bad as long as you took 1-1. And here we also have this order block that we can also refer to. You can see price rebounds into it and we displaced away. So if you just took shorts based off the order block itself, it was valid as well. Rebalance displacement lower, you would have had that with this candle right here. So you enter shorts, stop loss at the rebalance. Boom, TP either internal low right here, low hanging fruit, or 1-1, which if you entered any bit later, I don't think you would have gone 1-1, but it was fine either way if you had the respectable stop loss, especially after dragging down your stop loss back to that CIBI high. You can see even though price came back and it gave us this internal manipulation, overall we're still respecting the CIBI. We never really displaced past it, so you would have been fine either way if you had the right stop loss. And after price rebounds, internal manipulation, we start displacing lower, manipulating lower. So after you see the price start ripping lower, you can enter on this candle, stop loss again at the rebalance. And if all of this is accumulation for price to take out, we're not going to look to reverse from here until all of it gets taken out. So your final DOL should have been at this low right here, which if you targeted would have been very, very nice. Again, if you enter shorts anywhere along the range right here, it would have been fine. If you entered longs after us viewing just this internal structure, not valid. Why? Because yeah, cool, we have manipulation, nice displacement, biggest inverse, but the reaction after it, price slowed down immediately. Like we started wicking very, very weakly. Like if you refer to this as a rebalance, where's the displacement candle that's going up? It never came in. Price just stayed stagnant and it stayed slow. So price displaced slower, came back, gave us this internal manipulation, more displacement lower. So like you know your DOL is going to be lower. So like look to refer to one of these DOLs on the left. So you have this low, which price take out reverse of, and you have these lows down here. Alright. So after you see this internal manipulation, price never really displaced any higher. We start displacing lower again. You can look to enter shorts again and stop loss at that manipulation high or at the rebalance, any of these candles. TP either this first internal if you want to be really, really safe on Friday, or this first DOL you have on the left, and you're seeing how price is reacting. If it's continuing to displace past it, obviously either drag your TP according to it, or you could just catch the DRD if you missed out on the short. After price took out this internal low, what is happening? We will see immediately candle gets inversed. Cool. Let's look at ES, 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 ES. And we have small SFT at this low right here. So very, very nice. Open off. Boom, boom, boom. After that, immediately candle displacement. If we are going to take out the SIBI, I mean not the SIBI, but order block, it would have been like this. Order block, price displaces, SIBI gets inverse, we get a nice rebalance, price taps into the order block, and we start displacing up. Same time as we finish rebalancing and displacing. So you could have entered longs, stop loss at the rebalance of the order block, or the candle displacement from the rebalance right here, and you're TPing either 1-to-1 or this first internal high, which would have been right here, which that would be nice. And I can't lie, price started to slow down a lot here, but you know we are not going to reverse. So if you're looking for internal manipulation, price would have gave it to you right here after price came back, took out this internal at 1047, displaced rebalances. We're still respecting the wick right here. We didn't really displace past it or candle closure anywhere near it. And the second you see more displacement out of this accumulation range, which would have been right here, longs right here, very clean at the rebalance and 1-to-1, or if you feel like it, you can hold it back up to that high, but realistically price never came back up there. But you would have legit just closed after you see that price again. Either way, longs at 1050 would have been, or 1055 would have been nice as well. So 1-to-1 or just back up to those internal highs, which would have been valid. Price slowed down a lot. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah. All this accumulation. Price came back, dumped lower, gave us a total manipulation. Go back up. Price finally takes out all these highs. And we take out highs on the left. Go, 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 okay. Boom, boom, boom. After price takes out the highs on the left, what do we see? Nice order block we can refer to right here. Cool. Price rebounds inside of it, displaces away. Rebounds again, we continue displacing, and more chop. Nice. Nice. So this will be nice for next week for like DOLs and like prices take out accumulation, and this is also nice as well. That was it. That was PE breakdown. Any questions about PE breakdown or not? Oh my god, that almost fell. If no questions, then we can get right into the trades. Calm Friday, shorts, rebalance to be busy disrespect. Yeah, very clean. Lost today, needed 150 to take the payout. Lost last 2 days, also lost 800 on funded next XFA. I was confused on the narrative, thought we were bearish and bullish. Gonna try to come back Tuesday stronger. Yeah, we were bullish, but all this accumulation on the left, we can't really be bullish without price taking it out. So when price opened at 930 to manipulate higher, this is the current manipulation we're referring to. Until price comes back lower, SPAT, like for example right here. Like yeah, we're bullish, but this accumulation never got taken out. Like not even before 930. Like if like at 929 or whatever, price came back, gave us like SFT, then yeah, valid to continue longing. But price opened at 930 and we pumped up to legit just setting this manipulation high for like just a moment to like reverse price down to take out all this accumulation and give us a small internal SFT to then pump back up. Okay, That was legit it. So you're not really looking to long here, especially after we make that manipulation. Price displaced away with this fat SIBI. We're rebouncing inside of it. We don't even disrespect it. So it's not really telling you that we're going to continue higher. It's telling you that, okay, this is respecting it. Which was just unfortunate. No trades today. It's fine. Manipulation, Vinci disrespect was going to fade it like a bit, but F it. Entry trades are there. Let's see. Yeah, very clean. Nice. SIBI displacement lower. You can de-risk after you see the displacement lower, like this candle. You can put your stop loss either at the rebounds or the SIBI, which would have been nicer. And first and total low, very, very clean. Good job. I didn't take a trade because it was but with this have been a good trade. I was taking out the highs on the left, price reversing, order block, rebounds, displacement lower. You enter on the candle closure, stop loss above the SIBI. Yeah, it would have been valid. Realistically, you just don't want to target just this middle range of it. Just target the entire accumulation range, especially when there's a busy side of it. So realistically, price can still come back, give us a turn of manipulation, and then continue on higher. But overall, that is going to get taken out, all of it. Here, same thing, prematurely. Okay, cool. Yeah, we took out all the accumulation, but be more patient. Wait for more structure to be built. Right now, this manipulation is holding, and we are rapidly going lower. Okay, if we want to see more like continuation higher, price doesn't need to slow down here. Like for example, this candle would have been hella bullish. It would have pumped up, right? Created a nice clean order block. Candle after it did that as well was nice, but price starts to slow down. If you're referring to this as a rebound inside of the order block, okay, but the candle after, the 2 candles, the 3 candles, weak displacement. So the second you see that, you can still close your trade. No trades today. Got a new 50k Lucid. We'll be starting fresh. No trades, just a forward test overnight. It was a logical narrative why this worked out. Previous accumulation low. Yup. Rebounds to order block, displacement, stop loss at that low. Yeah. Yes. Just forward tested today. Trail stop too aggressively coming into news. Price could still permissibly rebound to the sell side before running PE. I mean, just hold it through news. You know we're bearish. We have the bearish manipulation. News will print bearish. Like, okay? If you are in the right narrative or in the right bias, trade, whatever, doesn't matter what news comes out. The news will be alongside you. Like, it will be alongside you. So we're bearish. We have bearish manipulation. Price is respecting it. We're rebouncing very cleanly and displacing lower. News came out. What did it do? Just gave us internal manipulation, then dumped lower. So, like, don't be afraid of news, you know, if you're in a trade. If you're in the right trade, news will literally just help you hit your TP faster. No trades, that's fine. Skipped, that's fine. Caught this forward test. Overall, had a bullish narrative, waited for price to manipulate the accumulation lower, and the reaction told me price was ready to run. Put stars below manip, targeted the entire range. SL hit and profit. Yeah, very clean. Total manipulation and external SFT. SIBI gets inverse, rebounds to order block, displacement away. DRD as well. You enter. TP at the high, very clean. Very, very clean Akeem. SFT plus 32, SIBI disrespect. I missed the first setup but took a DRD entry because I wanted price to take at least my TP out before reversing. Yeah, very clean. And good that you held it throughout the whole thing. Legit, just stop loss at the rebounds, hold it till TP hit. Good. Very, very good. Alright. Any questions about today, guys? If not, then you guys can all go about your weekends. No? I bet. Say no more. Fuck yeah.